Jay, we're on a streak of authors because there's an author that wrote The Chain of Blame, How Wall Street Caused the Mortgage and Credit Crisis. He happens to be Matthew Padilla, who is with the Orange County Register, business reporter, and Mortgage Insider, and all kinds of good things. Joins us now from the Register building in Santa Ana. How are you, Matthew?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, what's been the response to your book?
It's been well. We've been well reviewed by the Wall Street Journal, Business Week, and Bloomberg called this a ripping piece of reporting. So yeah.
Hey, he must be a real reporter. Hey, talking about reporting, what are these job cuts that you reported on that are taking place in Costa Mesa?
Yeah, well, this is has been a sad and very long tale. Ditech.com is owned by GMAC, which used to be part of General Motors, but now is mostly independent. GMAC is this really gigantic mortgage operation, and they do other types of credit. They recently said they will cut 5,000 jobs from their unit called ResCap, and that is the unit that controls Ditech. Now, Ditech is actually okay. That's the one brand, and you've probably seen those lost another loan to Ditech ads on TV. So Ditech is okay, but I guess a sister unit in Costa Mesa is going to lose about 75 jobs. And this comes on top of the thousands of job losses we've seen since the credit crunch really got underway last summer.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of these job losses causing some of the problems with the mortgage fiasco going on now. But Sacramento, they're trying to get some bills through. What's going on with all these bills?
Well, I am glad you asked, because I have just completed a really arduous story trying to put all this in perspective. And really, it's complicated because both the state and the federal government want to stop another subprime fiasco. And so the state has been trying to do something while the Federal Reserve was trying to do something. So when Ted Lieu, one of our Southern California assemblymen, brought a bill in front of the Senate Banking and Finance Committee earlier in this year, his bill was gutted because others felt, well, wait until the Federal Reserve acts. And the Fed did act in July and put on these new rules on subprime loans. Common sense rules, like the borrower should be able to afford the highest payment within the first 7 years of a loan. So to cut to the chase, now that is clear, the state has pushed through a flurry of bills that culminated recently on Sunday with the AB 1830. And that is a bill which tries to ban some of the subprime abuses, like putting limits on prepayment penalties, things of that nature. There were some other bills that passed. For example, if they become law, now the Department of Real Estate will be able to ban unscrupulous mortgage brokers for up to 3 years. Now, it's not clear if any of these bills will be signed by the governor. He has not said if he will sign them. And in fact, he has said, don't send me any bills until you send me a budget, because California we need money, right? So it's all in limbo, but hopefully these are measures that will help stop another fiasco.
Oh, I tell you, they need to get her done up there. That's all I'll say. And Matthew, thank you very much. And people can find out more and read your story off of the website, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
And also can check on the blog. Right?
Absolutely.
Good. Thanks so much.
Good luck with the book, Matthew.